What if I told you that one ordinary-looking Washington quarter sitting in your pocket, coin jar, or old collection could actually be worth thousands or even hundreds of thousands of dollars? Sounds impossible, right? But some Washington quarter dollar coins have become incredibly valuable because of their rarity, condition, mint mark, historical significance, and especially rare minting errors. And the shocking part is, you might already have one without even knowing it. Welcome back to FM Coins. Today we're uncovering the most valuable Washington quarter dollar coins ever discovered, coins that look almost identical to the quarters you see every day, but can be worth a life-changing amount of money to the right collector. Some of these coins have sold for astonishing prices at auction, while others are so rare that collectors are willing to pay a fortune just to add them to their collection. So before you spend another quarter, take a close look at the coins you have lying around. Check the date, mint mark, design details, and condition, because one tiny difference could turn an ordinary 25-cent coin into a valuable treasure. Stay with me until the end, because some of the coins on this list are absolutely incredible, and the final Washington quarter might be worth far more than you ever imagined. Let's begin our journey through the most valuable Washington quarters that could potentially change your life forever. Our first coin is one of the most famous and desirable Washington quarters ever produced, the 1932 D Washington quarter. If you happen to find one of these in an old coin collection, inherited box, or forgotten coin jar, you definitely don't want to spend it before checking its details. The story begins in 1932, the very first year the Washington quarter was introduced. That year, the Denver Mint produced only 408,000 quarters bearing the small D mint mark. Compared with the enormous numbers of quarters produced in later years, this was an extremely small production run. Because so many of these coins were used heavily in everyday commerce, finding surviving examples in excellent condition today can be surprisingly difficult. To identify this coin, start with the date on the obverse. It must clearly show 1932. Then turn the coin over and look beneath the eagle on the reverse for the tiny D mint mark. That small letter tells you the coin was struck at the Denver Mint. The combination of 1932 plus D mint mark is what makes this particular Washington quarter such an important key date. But here's where the value becomes really interesting. A circulated 1932 D can already be worth hundreds or thousands of dollars, depending on its condition. As the grade increases, the value can rise dramatically. Beautiful, high-grade examples have sold for tens of thousands of dollars, and exceptionally preserved specimens can command even higher prices when offered at major auctions. However, don't assume that every 1932 D is automatically worth a fortune. Condition, authenticity, surface quality, strike, and professional grading can make a huge difference. Also, because valuable key date coins can attract counterfeits, authentication is especially important before making any major buying or selling decision. So take a second look at those old Washington quarters. If you find a coin dated 1932 with a D mint mark, you may have discovered one of the most important early Washington quarter rarities ever made. And this is only the beginning. Our next Washington quarter has a different story, and its unusual minting characteristic can make it extremely interesting to collectors. 1932 S Washington quarter, 25-cent coin worth over 40,000. Now let's move to another legendary Washington quarter, the 1932 S Washington quarter. This coin was struck at the San Francisco Mint, and only 408,000 examples were produced in 1932. That makes the 1932 S one of the lowest mintage regular issue Washington quarters ever made. In fact, PCGS identifies it as the lowest mintage circulation strike issue in the Washington quarter series. So how can you identify one? First, check the date on the front. It must clearly read 1932. Then turn the coin over and look beneath the eagle for the small S mint mark, which indicates that it was struck at the San Francisco Mint. Now here's where things get exciting. A circulated 1932 S can be worth significantly more than its 25-cent face value, but the real money appears when you find one in exceptional condition. For example, a 1932 S, graded MS66 by PCGS, sold for $27,600 in 2025, while another exceptional MS66 example sold for an incredible $43,200. That means a coin that originally had a face value of just 25 cents has been documented selling for more than $40,000. But remember, these huge prices are reserved for exceptionally rare, high-grade examples. The value of your particular coin depends heavily on its condition, surface quality, strike, eye appeal, and professional authentication. So if you have an old Washington quarter dated 1932, don't stop at the date. turn it over and check for that tiny S mint mark. You could be looking at one of the most important early Washington quarters ever produced, and in the right condition, one that collectors are willing to pay a fortune to own. And our next coin takes us into the fascinating world of mint errors and varieties, where one tiny mistake at the US Mint can completely transform an ordinary quarter into a highly collectible rarity. Now we're getting into one of the most fascinating Washington quarter varieties ever produced, the 1950 DS Washington quarter. Unlike the 1932D and 1932S, where rarity comes mainly from low mintage, this coin gets its fame from something much more unusual, an Overmintmark error. In 1950, the Denver Mint produced more than 21 million Washington quarters, so a normal 1950D quarter is not particularly rare. But hidden among those coins is a special variety where the Denver D mint mark was punched over an existing San Francisco S mint mark. This created the unusual D over S appearance that collectors look for today. So how do you find it? Take a 1950D Washington quarter and turn it over to the reverse. Look directly beneath the eagle where the mint mark is located. Under magnification, you may be able to see remnants of an S underneath or around the D. The exact shape and position of those underlying letters are important, because random scratches, damage, or altered mint marks are not the same thing as a genuine Overmintmark variety. This variety is officially recognized as 1950 DSFS 601, and it has become highly desirable among Washington quarter variety collectors. PCGS notes that the 1950 DS is the rarer of the two major 1950 Overmintmark varieties in gem mint state. And now comes the part that makes this coin especially exciting for our list. The prices. A circulated example may sell for relatively modest money compared with the finest specimens. For example, PCGS Records, a 1950 DS graded XF40 selling for $65 in March 2026. But once you move into high-grade condition, the numbers can rise dramatically. A MS64 PCGS example sold for $1,440, while an MS66 Plus example reached $10,800 at auction. But the biggest number is truly impressive. A superb MS67 PCGS SAC, 1950 DS Washington, quarter sold for $22,800 at a Stax Bowers auction. In 2021, PCGS also records an earlier sale of the same grade for $29,375 in 2013. That means a 25-cent Washington quarter has been documented selling for nearly $30,000. Of course, you shouldn't expect every 1950 DS quarter to be worth thousands. The condition of the coin makes an enormous difference, and the variety needs to be genuine and properly attributed. Even the difference between a circulated coin and a spectacular, mint state specimen can mean thousands of dollars. So if you have a 1950D Washington quarter, don't just look at the date and move on. Grab a magnifying glass and carefully inspect that tiny mint mark beneath the eagle. Look for evidence of the S underneath the D. Because sometimes, the most valuable part of a quarter isn't the date, the portrait, or even the denomination. It's a tiny mint mark that tells the story of a mistake made at the US Mint more than 7 decades ago. And if you think a D over S is impressive, wait until you see the next Washington quarter on our list. Now let's look at a Washington quarter that proves just how powerful a minting error can be. This is the 1964D Washington quarter with the doubled D reverse, officially recognized by PCGS as FS801. At first glance, it may look like an ordinary 1964D quarter, but turn the coin over and start examining the lettering around the eagle. This is where the real secret is hiding. On genuine examples of the 1964D doubled die reverse, noticeable doubling can be found in several inscriptions, including States of America, a pluribus unum, and quarter dollar. Doubling can also be seen around parts of the wreath beneath the eagle. Unlike ordinary damage or a simple scratch, this doubling was created during the die-making process and is part of the actual design. And this is exactly why collectors find this variety so interesting. The 1964D is already a historically important quarter because it belongs to the final year of the regular 90% silver Washington quarter era. Add a recognized doubled die variety to that coin, and you have something collectors actively search for. But what about the price? The value can vary enormously depending on condition and the strength of the doubling. PCGS records examples of the 1964D doubled die reverse selling for around $94 in MS62, while an MS65 example sold for $276 to $13. PCGS's current price guide figure for the MS65 example is around $300. So this isn't necessarily a $10,000 quarter in ordinary grades, but that's exactly what makes it interesting for collectors. A rare variety doesn't have to be worth a fortune to be valuable, and finding one in your collection can still turn an ordinary quarter into a desirable collectible. Here's what you should remember. If you have a 1964D Washington quarter, don't just check whether it's silver. Flip it over and carefully inspect the lettering around the reverse. If you see strong, unusual doubling in states of America, a pluribus unum or quarter dollar, you may want to have the coin examined by a specialist or professional grading service. And be careful. Not every coin showing doubling is a genuine doubled die. Mechanical doubling, scratches, and post-mint damage can look confusingly similar to the untrained eye. So before you dismiss that old 964D quarter as just another silver coin, take a closer look. That tiny double detail could be the difference between an ordinary quarter and a fascinating mint era variety. And our next coin takes us back to an earlier date, where another unusual mint mark variety created a Washington quarter that collectors still chase today. Now we come to another Washington quarter that can get collectors extremely excited. The 1943 Doubled Die Obverse Washington quarter. This coin was struck at the San Francisco Mint in 1943, and its value comes from a dramatic doubling error on the front of the coin. Unlike ordinary wear or scratches, this is a genuine doubled die variety created during the preparation of the coin's die. So what exactly should you look for? Start with a 1943 Washington quarter and examine the obverse very carefully. The most important areas are the motto, "In God we trust," and the word liberty. On genuine examples of this variety, the doubling can be clearly visible in the lettering, particularly around the serifs. These distinctive doubled features are what make the variety recognizable to experienced collectors. And here's where this quarter becomes really interesting. PCGS estimates that roughly 3,500 examples of the 1943 Doubled Die Obverse may exist, with around 2,000 in mint state grades, but truly exceptional examples are much harder to find. PCGS records that an MS-67 example sold for an incredible $18,800 in 2021. Even lower grade examples can carry a significant premium. PCGS notes that prices can start below $100 in well-worn grades, rise above $200 in XF40, and reach around $1,200 in MS-65, depending on the market and the individual coin. That means the difference between an ordinary 1943 quarter and a genuine double die example can be enormous. So if you find a 1943 Washington quarter, don't simply check the date and mint mark. Take a magnifying glass and inspect "In God We Trust" and "Liberty." Look for clear, consistent doubling rather than random scratches or damage. And remember, not every apparent doubling is a valuable double die. Proper identification and professional authentication are extremely important, especially when a coin could potentially be worth thousands of dollars. So keep those old silver Washington quarters out of the spending pile for a moment. That tiny bit of doubling hiding in the lettering could turn a seemingly ordinary coin into a remarkable collector's piece, and at the highest grades, one that has been documented selling for $18,800. And our next Washington quarter has another fascinating variety that collectors have been searching for decades. And that brings us to the end of our journey through some of the most valuable and fascinating Washington quarter dollar coins ever discovered. From the legendary 1932D and 1932 key dates to rare Overmintmark varieties like the 1950DS and dramatic double die errors such as the 1943 these coins prove that a quarter can sometimes be worth far more than the 25 cents written on it. So before you spend your old Washington quarters, take a closer look. Check the dates, inspect those mint marks, and look carefully for unusual doubling or other recognized varieties. You never know what might be hiding in an old coin jar, collection, or even your pocket change.